All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a great day to be here at training. Another day to grow, um, learn, and grow your business. Like I say, well, to get better, we have to stay plugged in. So definitely, like you said, take notes, be locked in, get rid of all your distractions, so you can really benefit from this. So this form I'm going over is the dreams and goals worksheet. And I really like this. To be honest, when I first was exposed to this, like wow, like because before I just kept it in my head. I didn't think it was necessary. But I thought like wow, just another thing to do. But no, you should not think of it like that because once I started implementing this really works, guys. I mean, it really helps you um stay accountable to your dreams and goals. Like I'm glad I was exposed to this because when I really started using this, I saw things start really happening. So um, I totally live by this. So 6 steps to reaching your goals. You must have a specific goal. Okay. You must have a specific time to achieve the goal. It's very important. Make sure you can't just have it. Oh, I want to do this. Have in mind. Okay, I want to get this done at this time, so it'll keep you um, focused. Write it down. Like I said before, I just had it in my head. That's not good enough, folks. You gotta have it, write it down. Where if you have it written down, it's gonna make it easier for you to stick with it and hold yourself accountable. Because in your head, things get tough. You can kind of just forget about it and go on through life and not worry about that goal. Number 4, develop a plan to achieve it. It's definitely important, and you definitely have a support group here that can help you with that. And number 5, you must decide what price. This is really big, guys. What price are you willing to pay to achieve it? Because when you start business, I love when our co-founder, Mr. Alvin Curry, always says what he gave up to build his business. Um, what price are you willing to pay? Because you're not willing to give up anything, pay the price, then it's not that big for you. Okay, because you got to give up something. Think about it. I like how he says, you have before you start my econ, you have a 24-hour box. Your 24-hour box is filled. And he said, you be doing, you know, nothing or whatever. It could be watching TV, but you have a filled 24-hour box. So when you put this business in the box, now you something's gonna have to be cut out this box. Okay, it has to be. Whether it be something gonna have to be cut out all the way, or some time, some a portion of time that you were spending on something will have to be cut if you're serious about achieving your goals and dreams and building this business. All right, and then, and like I said, that's one of the biggest ones right there. And then the last one, you must think about your goal every day. All right, so you want to hang it. Like I have my dreams and goals sheet posted on a dream board. I mean, a vision board on my door. So I have it to where you want to put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. It's going to hold you accountable. So you get up in the morning before you go to work or whatever you do, start your day, go look at it, read it out, and keep it counting. Then when you get home at night, whenever, look at it again, read it out loud to yourself, or before you go to bed, let that be on your mind going to bed. Okay? All right, moving up. So on this sheet, I don't have the number, but we're going to start with dreams as number 1. Okay. So number 1 is going to be dreams. Number 2 is going to be goals, and number 3 is going to be purpose. That's how we're going to do it in that order. So dreams want to put has no limits. So you want to put something down that, I mean, something so big, you may not you may not necessarily you don't have the funding to make it happen right now. Just you're gonna need God to move mountains for it to happen. Okay, that's what's gonna be. Don't worry about what it is. Don't matter about if you have the money or not. So it could be if you want to build a sports complex for kids in your hometown, write it down, okay? And whatever. All right, you have four things. And then next you're gonna go number two is the goals. So the goals is you want to put things that are gonna help you achieve those goals, or you're gonna have some mini goals that you want to achieve in your journey. And you want to put the date beside it. Just give you a testimony um, for me from this dreams and goals sheet. So I filled out my dreams and goals sheet um, at the top of the year. I think I did January 1 or maybe 31st. January 1, I think I did. And no lie, I one of my goals I achieved at the end of January. Like it didn't even that wasn't even the date. The date to achieve the goal was by the summer. I achieved the goal at the end of the month, end of the first month of the year. So that's how it's great. It's big, folks. Like that's important. And then the last thing we're gonna talk about is the purpose. All right. And then in quotes in parentheses, you have your purpose is what is your why? What is your compelling reason to do this? And you want to ask this people, and as you become in business, you build your business, you make sure this is part of the startup, guys. You want to make sure you go over this with your teammates as they enroll because you want them to stick around and you want them to focus on their dreams and goals. Also, this is by you knowing this is something you can serve as their accountability partner, make sure they stick to it. Um, so what is your why? Like so a good way to think of a why. Unlike we say around here, we say your why should make you cry. So if it don't make you cry, because it ain't big enough. Okay. I like the example. I remember Stroh said one time, like somebody said, "Well, let's say your why for this business is your mom has to take a $500 a month medicine to keep her alive, and if you don't get that money, she gonna die." So I like how he said that I use this with my people too as an example. Let's say you not doing no business. Say you not coming to training. Say you not doing any prospecting. And I can say, hey, so and so, I thought you said your why was to make sure you can be able to take care of your mom and make sure she has this $500 a month medicine so she can live. I said, he said, the way you working, your mama gonna die. Straight up. The way your activity showing that your mama not gonna live. Because you're not doing nothing to get this $500 a month medicine in your business. So that's what you got to tell folks. People, they need to have this, going to keep them focused, keep a fire up under their behind. And yeah. And so at the end, always focus on the prize, not the price. And I'm done. Any questions?